2026 is shaping up to be an absolute cracker of a year for golf. The majors are the benchmark. It's where legends are made. We start where we always do. April, Georgia, the Masters. There is nothing quite like it. You know every blade of grass from watching it on TV for over 20 years, and it still surprises you. It still captivates you. The slopes, the colors, the speed of the greens, the tournament itself, it requires absolute precision. There's a storyline here. We've got Rory McIlroy coming in as the defending champion. After all those years, he finally got his Grand Slam and got over that heartbreak. The big question is, can he do it again? Or is he going to have to fight off Scottie Scheffler and, of course, several others? Scottie is just a machine, isn't he? He plays simple, effective golf. Exactly what we talk about here. He doesn't overcomplicate it. Perhaps watching those two battle it out around Amon Corner, that is going to be electric. But you can't forget people like Fleetwood or John Rahm. The history at Augusta is phenomenal. And those guys have that killer instinct to match some of those historical moments on Sunday. Next up in May, we head to Aronimink for the PGA Championship. This is the course that suits the power players, but only if they can control it. I'm looking at guys like Bryson DeChambeau. We all know he can move it out there, but he's dialed in his wedges and his putting recently. If he can keep the ball in play off the tee, a course like this is there for the taking. It demands precision, and that puts a guy like Morikawa right in the mix. He's arguably one of the best iron players. Then we get to June, and we move to the US Open and Shinnecock Hills. Let's be honest, the US Open is designed to make the best players in the world look like us on a bad day. It is brutal. Thick rough, wind, rock hard greens, it's a survival test. Par is a great score here. You have to be patient though. This isn't about making birdies, it's about not screwing up. It's about not making double bogeys. We've all seen what a course like Shinnecock can do when the wind is up. It brings the whole field to its knees. That's why a guy with major experience like maybe even Brooks Koepka can never be counted out. He thrives on this kind of grinding and punishing golf. I love watching Tommy Fleetwood on courses like this. He is a grinder. He hits fairways, he hits greens, and he has the temperament now to handle it when things go wrong. And they will go wrong when you're playing Shinnecock in the US Open. It's got to be mental warfare out there. And only the guys who can stay calm are going to survive. And finally, the Open Championship at Royal Birkdale. This is my favorite links golf. It's how the game was meant to be played. It's not about hitting that perfect number, it's about feel. Royal Birkdale is one of the best tracks in the Open rotation. It's fair, but it punishes you if you get greedy. It's all about the ground game and using the contours of the course to your advantage. A guy even like Jordan Spieth, who grew up on controlling the trajectory and shot making, does have the ability to be a links specialist when it counts. I'm keeping my eye on for an old favorite of Justin Rose here. He's got that experience, he knows how to navigate the wind, and he's still striking the ball beautifully. He also had a very near successful win here when he was just 17 many years ago. And when I just started golf, his performance there was a massive inspiration. We've also got young guns like Ludwig Aberg, who just seem to have no fear. Seeing that clash of styles, the old school strategy versus the new school power on the links course, that is going to be interesting. And really, that's what the Open is all about. Okay, so we've talked about the big names, but what about the guy who comes from nowhere to steal a major? Every historic year has one. You also might have someone like Zalatoris. He's had back injury struggles, but when he is healthy, the ball striking is elite. He's already been knocking on the door in majors for years, racking up those second and third finishes. He's got the gritty mentality for the US Open, the ball flight control for the Open, and he is hungry. If he puts 4 rounds together, he's got the gritty mentality for the US Open, the control for the Open, and the passion to compete when he is hungry. If he puts 4 rounds together, especially if it's an absolute grind fest, this could be the one hoisting a trophy and silencing a lot of the doubters. Why will 2026 be historic? It's the mix. You've got the established legends like Rory, Bryson, trying to cement their legacy, and you've got this hungry pack of young guys trying to take it from them. Plus, the venues are, well, they're iconic. The calendar itself offers 4 distinct challenges that will truly test every facet of a player's game, from the soft touch of Augusta to the sheer power needed for the US Open, as long as the precision, the mental fortitude at Shinnecock, and the imagination required at Birkdale. We're moving past all the noise and politics off the course and getting back to what matters: the golf, the shots, the drama. It's going to be a historic year, and I can't wait to see how it unfolds. Thanks for watching. And look, we love watching these guys hit perfect shots, right? But let's be honest, it's also kind of reassuring when we see them lose their cool. Even the pros snap a club or yell at a ball sometimes. We actually put together a video of the best hot mic moments and meltdowns from the calmest pros in the game. It's funny, and it makes you feel a lot better about your own game. Check that out right here. See you on the next one.